What is a hard head? Okay, that's somebody that's stubborn. Okay, uncompromising, not willing to compromise or listen to anything. They just want to do what they want to do. Okay. So again, we know that statement from the first notorious hard head. It's very important that not the first hard head, but the first notorious hard head. The first person notorious for being hard headed, which was who? I'm pretty sure everybody know this. See, look at this. See, y'all don't know this? I said, again, for many hard heads are going out in the world. I ain't say just to tell me about everybody that was ever hard-headed in history. I said notorious for being hard-headed. That was Pharaoh. How y'all don't know that? It's disappointing me right now. I ain't talking about every damn hard-head. I know it's a bunch of damn hard-heads all throughout it. That's why I started off that way. For many are deceived by their own vain opinions. I'm not talking about just anybody with, I'm talking about people notorious for being hard-headed. Hard-headed against what? Not willing to compromise, not willing to listen about what? About God. The Lord gave you the planet Earth. The scriptures tell us in the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24, that the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. When you read the book of Matthew, when you understand how you are to learn doctrine, and precept must be upon precept and line upon line, and here a little, there a little. When you read the book of Matthew, you understand that Satan came to Christ to try to tempt him and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and said, it is given to me and to whomsoever I will give it. Okay, so the Lord is allowing the wicked to rule. And when the Lord allows you to rule, or he allows you, he gave you the planet Earth. Okay, that's why it's a notorious hardhead. The biggest mistake you can make is not acknowledging God. He the one that gave it to you. He the one that put you in the position that you're in, right? Right, God. But then you want to, my own might and my own power, and I'm mighty because of my strength. Right. Right? God. So now you got to be taught a lesson. And when it's time to be taught that lesson, you're not willing to hear it. When it's time for that lesson to be taught, you're not willing to cooperate. Who was the first example? What was the first example of this? Pharaoh in Egypt. For some reason, this person believed that, his might and his power, and Egypt was so great because of their inventions and their ideas. Let's get the book of Exodus chapter 5.